Welcome to another episode of C4 Sports, and I'm C4, your host. Well, last week cannot be duplicated, at least I hope not. If I went 50-50, it was a blessing. So we'll take last week as an anomaly, and we're going to move on from there. I'm confident in my predictions, but sometimes even the best get bested. Sunday, the Broncos will stomp the Jets while they're still on the runway in London. I know that the Jets will play hard though. They have a good coach. But this will take some time though. In the meantime, the butt kickings will be frequent and hard to watch. I'll take the Broncos by 10. Are the Steelers for real though? The Browns will test this theory when they face the Steelers on Sunday. In my personal opinion, the Steelers don't have enough to sustain. The Steelers would have to have one of the best defenses in the league in order to sustain without the weapons they need to have on offense. My guess is that the Browns will stain the Steelers with a divisional loss. Gabriel has the Browns juiced up with courage. The Chargers need to take advantage of the break in Miami by meaning business on the field. If the Chargers lose, they will leave the door open for the Chiefs or the Broncos. This is a must-win for the Chargers. I'll take the Chargers in a blowout. Let's call this the get back on track week. I expect good teams to open up a can on the lesser opponents this week. And so I expect the Patriots to shoot every Saint in sight Sunday when they meet in New Orleans. Coach Vrabel has the Patriots ready to play. If Lamar is back, the Rams versus the Ravens will be the game of the week. The Rams, they can't afford to lose another game this early in their competitive division. And the Ravens, they need Edgar Allan Poe to scare somebody because their defense does not. If Lamar is playing though, I'll take the Ravens in a real dogfight. I keep talking bad about the Colts, and the Colts keep winning. But that's my type of team. They're tough. They don't care what anyone has to say. This week should be no different when they meet the Cardinals from Arizona. The difference will be home field. I'll take the Colts for once. Now watch them lose just because I picked them. The Seahawks travel to Jacksonville to battle the Jaguars. This is going to be a hard-hitting game. Thing is, Jacksonville is ready for once. The Seahawks are a tough team, but the Jags have something a little extra in their tank this year. I'll take the Jags in a tough fight at home. Are the Cowboys really ready to empty the clip on someone? Well, we'll see Sunday when they play the Panthers. Dallas needs to show its dominance to be taken seriously in the league. This is beyond stats. This is about bread and meat. Usually I don't get involved in bad versus worse games. But the Titans and Raiders, this is a little different. The Raiders cannot be this bad. We'll see, because the Titans have had a taste of victory. Let's see if winning upsets their stomach or it becomes a staple of their diet. The 49ers travel to Florida to face the 4-1 Bucks. Baker, he's doing his thing, and I don't expect him to stop against the Mack and company. This should be a pretty good game. I think the 49ers are a little too injured for this fight, but they showed real resilience last week when they defeated the Rams. I was shocked. I'll take the Baker and not the candlestick maker this week though. The Bengals traded for Joe Flacco. And that should help. But he's not a replacement for Tiger Joe and his Wu-Tang style. It's too bad that they playing the Packers too, because the Packers need this one bad. And I expect the Packers to bag up all the dope being sold in Cincinnati and have it shipped to Wisconsin. The Lions and Chiefs to the untrained eye is appealing. But in reality, the Lions will probably lose this one. St. Patrick and his henchmen, they are thirsty. And a goblet of Lions blood will hit the spot. Andy Reid against the wall is way more dangerous than Lions on the prowl. I'll take the Chiefs in the let's get our minds right bowl. The Bills will face the Angry Birds Monday when they face the Falcons. The Falcons need a UMF's better respect me game. Right now, they're being overlooked and could use a statement win for their young quarterback. The Bills lose back-to-back. I'm taking Penix and the Angry Birds by 3. Uh-oh, mama, there goes that man. The Bears will be quoting this before the game, during the game, and after the game with their matchup Monday night against the Commanders. Jaden is back, and he is hunting. Last year, he double-tapped my Bears in a last-minute heartbreaker. The Bears owe him a good, strong ass kicking. But will they be able to get past the all to deliver that death blow to the Commanders at home? I hope so. I'm going to take the Bears by 3. Our offense is in its baby stages. So our defense has to decide that they will handle that business on the field for the rest of the team and the fans. My Cubs are playing the Brewers in the National League playoffs. Anybody but the Cardinals. We can beat the Brewers. We just have to have a positive mindset. We finished only 5 games behind them. We must consider ourselves a real factor, mean business, and just let the chips fall where they may. I'm just asking for an all-out effort, stealing bases in the whole 9. Play assertive. As far as the Sox are concerned, can we fire the owner? Reinsdorf has got to be the worst owner I have ever seen. Chicago teams have to be tough to represent its fans' grit. We should also have Chicago food at all of our stadiums. No DiGiorno pizza. And as far as his ownership of the Bulls, he is a walking disaster. Who puts together a basketball team full of white boys who have to play brothers for an 82-game season? Are you crazy? Shame, shame, shame. I would like to thank you for joining me for another show. And remember to not just like this show, but leave your comments so that I can mention you in later shows. C4 Sports, where we blow up together.